I'm here. I wait for the supervisor.
5-4, speeding.
You'll be shocked to realize the number of tyrants hiding under law enforcement officers' masks. Here are officers who will make you lose your trust in the law system as it is. On March 8, 2020, a young woman and her father stopped when they saw a man lying on the ground near the intersection of a street and railroad tracks. The man told witnesses that he had been hit by a car. Soon, they contacted 911, and within minutes, police officers arrived on the scene.
I don't know what happened. We was driving by, the man's laying here. He says somebody hit him with a car. He's obviously been drinking, but he needs some help, so I didn't want to leave until somebody got here.
I appreciate you. And when you came here, you didn't see anybody else around? Or?
You know what? There was a white vehicle on the tracks, and I think they saw him about the same time we did.
Okay.
But they went on.
But you didn't see a vehicle around or anything like that? Okay.
But his head's all busted up. And he said he hurt.
Why don't you guys go ahead and pull up to give room for the ambulance?
We're going to go on. We just wait.
Well, I need your information real quick.
What information?
Just your information real quick. Give me 1 second.
Patrol officer Billy White approached the Good Samaritans and instructed them to make way for the ambulance. However, things soon escalated, and what he did next will leave you stunned.
Can you just pull the vehicle up for a second?
It's not my car.
Jesus Christ. Give me your IDs and I'll run it now. Everybody's got to make shit rocket science. You got your ID on you?
It's not my car.
You have your ID on you.
No, I do not. Why are you yelling at me whenever I'm
Because you're not listening. You're not listening. I'm trying to get the ambulance here so we can get off the railroad tracks.
And we're going home.
I need your ID.
I don't have an ID.
What's your name?
I'm not giving it to you.
I'm gonna put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna arrest you. God damn, let's make everything difficult, please. You wanna go sit in the county jail because you wanna be an idiot.
I don't have an ID on me, just like I...
No, you don't wanna give me your name, so you said arrest you. So good Lord, let's make difficult. Makes sense.
I want to see the supervisor.
Put him in your car. Pat him down and put him in your car.
See a supervisor. Have I committed a crime?
Yes, you have. Obstructing justice.
Instead of appreciating them for staying with the victim, the officer just unlawfully arrested him. If you think the worst has already happened, you're wrong, because this cop was just getting started.
If I haven't been suspected of a crime.
I know, I
Or
just got
suspected of being
called about this guy.
About
laying
him.
on the road.
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to help.
All right.
And the guy's yelling at me. That's what's the matter with the police force nowadays, man.
Well, let's get this figured out.
I did absolutely nothing but call to help this guy out, and I'm sitting here in cuffs. That's all I did.
Well, what happened? What happened
I
there?
don't know. We pulled up, and the guy's laying in the middle of the road, so we called 911.
Okay, copy 28 of a witness.
Asking me for ID, which I told him I do not have, and I haven't been suspected of committing a crime.
What's your name?
It's Aaron.
Okay.
But there's absolutely no reason to ID me when I haven't done anything. I'm just trying to help a guy.
Whenever you called about it, did you?
I didn't even call.
Oh.
My daughter called. I was out there with the man.
They pulled
making
up
sure
right
he was all
after he
right.
was down. They didn't see
Okay.
anything.
Shortly after, Officer White talked to his daughter while the EMS took care of the guy. Surprisingly, none of the officers spoke about this illegal arrest as they continued their duties.
Who is this guy to you, ma'am? Who is he to you?
He's my dad.
Why is he acting like this when I'm trying to get people off the railroad tracks for safety reasons?
No, sir, I'm sorry.
I just need to know who we are. That's all I'm doing. I just asking him for his name and he don't want to give it to
We
me.
were just trying to get this man some help.
Ma'am, I appreciate that, but at the same time,
I understand.
why cause one problem when we're trying to fix another? You know what I'm saying?
I understand, sir.
Century, copy 28 of a witness.
No, I got a call that he was down there walking. Looking for him.
Go ahead.
They pulled up right after he was down. They didn't see anything, but just first ones on scene. B-Boy K King 92678. Boy King 92678. Copy 27.
The officer was still hell-bent on obtaining the guy's ID as he approached him once again, this time with an even more aggressive demeanor.
Also run a Aaron W. I'll get a date of birth for you in a moment. Aaron, wait. Aaron, listen, if you want to see asshole, I'll send you to the county jail. I'm asking for your cooperation here.
For what?
I've got squad cars on railroad tracks. I'm
Why
trying to
are
get
you
them off of
yelling
it
at me?
because you don't want to listen. I'm asking for your cooperation and you don't want to give it to me.
You know what my cooperation was? Calling and getting this man some help.
Okay, so we're going to cause another problem by not clearing the railroad tracks? I'm asking you to pull forward.
Not my car.
And then I'm asking for your name so you guys can get out of here so we
For
can
no
pull
reason
forward.
at all. For no reason. You're
Yeah,
asking.
that makes sense. Fucking stupid. This guy just wants to be a idiot. Aaron, I don't know why you'd want to do a good deed and not help me try to just get everybody out of here in a safe area.
You started yelling at me with the bad deal right off the bat, so
Apparently, you don't know what it's like to do this job.
I don't want to.
I get that, but
But
I'm trying to make it safe for everybody showing up here, so we're not on railroad
You
tracks
need
and
to get the
stuff.
chip off your shoulder, pal. There's no reason to be rude.
Oh no, listen, time can somebody. You understand that?
I'm not mad. Why are you?
Time can. I'm not mad.
Why you keep yelling at me then?
Time.
Despite being wrong, the officer was stubborn and kept pressing the man for no good reason. At this point, he was acting like an entitled brat, and his tyranny was about to get even worse.
Time can somebody. The matter of seconds can somebody.
I have no idea what happened to him, no more than you do.
I understand
know.
that. I'm trying to get people off the railroad tracks.
And I'm trying to go home. I just stopped to help the
Then
guy.
just help me get to the
I
end
don't
of the.
owe you anything. I don't know what your problem is.
My problem is
Guess what?
what?
I'm clear, right?
My
I've lived here my entire life. I want your name, your card.
It's Billy White. My badge number's 429.
Because there'll be a complaint filed. I guarantee you.
You know what? If you're going to file a complaint, we'll just charge you. Stay in there.
Charge
We'll
me
give you
then
something.
for what?
We'll give you something to file a complaint on.
You know it's shit, right?
Well, I gotta take you up there, I guess.
I know. It's not your fault, pal. I'm not mad at you. I just actually got angry because he was yelling at me for no reason at all. I'm just trying to help somebody. I'm clear. I'm valid. I got nothing against me, and I've been here all my life in Centralia, Illinois. Same house for 20 years, pal. But I don't have to put up with somebody yelling at me when I'm trying to help somebody, and that's what it amounts to. He got aggressive with me. He's yelling. He's demanding things, and I don't have to give him anything. I've committed no crime here.
Nabolsky, can you get by or no?
So take me to the police station. What you going to charge me with? What crime is he charging me with? Do you know?
I don't know yet.
That's because there was no crime, pal. You know that.
Centralia 456, I'll be 95 PD1.
I wasn't impeding an investigation. I don't know any more about it than you guys do.
I gave your smokes and stuff to her.
It's my daughter.
The poor guy kept pleading his case to the other officers, but no one bothered to listen. Officer White desperately needed to be disciplined for losing control and escalating a simple issue.
There was no lawful commands given because I wasn't under suspicion of a crime, nor was I under the suspicion of committing a crime. There was no reason for him to be aggressive with me at all. And he was still aggressive at the car. So he said if I'm going to file a report against him, he's going to charge me. That's why we're going to the police station. Now see, you guys can't be all bad, man. God damn it, you just can't be. I have a hard time believing that you all act like that.
Cop asks you your name, you have to tell him. It's a
That's a
state.
lawful order.
No, it's a state law. I gave you a lawful order. Stand over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have no idea to get.
Back. I asked for your name. You said I don't have to give it to you. I'm leaving.
I want to see the state code where it says I have
Into
to
the
give you my
record.
name if I'm not.
It's a state law. Everything I'm saying is recorded. It's a state law. He wakes up and says, that white car hit me. Don't you want me to be able to establish who was in the car? From my standpoint,
I can understand.
I have to, Aaron, listen, I have to by state law. I have to know who you are. I have to know who's reporting it. He might wake up and say, this guy in this white car got out and hit me. I can say I talked to this guy's the caller. I can say that there was nothing. If you're avoiding me, well, I don't know that. But what I'm saying is,
I was just there.
but to be honest with you, Aaron, my biggest concern is trains. There was a train backing up. My bumper's on the railroad tracks. I had to stop short because he's laying on the ground. I wanted to make sure. I understand that.
That's why we ended up seeing it.
But there are switches, and he was backing up. But what I'm saying is,
I got my slippers on, man.
I got you, buddy. Listen to me real quick, okay? I've had a long day. I've done this for
I've had a long day too.
I've done this for 12 hours. So all I'm saying is I appreciate you calling
I
us.
got no disrespect for you, pal.
Listen, all I gotta do is my job.
Officer White kept going back and forth with him, but he was still not ready to apologize as he considered his actions were appropriate. Surprisingly, he wasn't able to name the law he was following.
When I show up, you actually do by state law. I hate to say that, but I
The
have.
law, then. Show me the law where Illinois says that you have to ID.
When a cop shows up on a crime, potential crime scene, accident scene, whatever it is, I have the right to know who's there.
I want to see the law where it says.
I have that right.
I want to see the law. Can I not see it? Can you not pull it up? Can you not pop it on your phone and say, Aaron Flanagan, here's the law, so next time I will know?
It's case law. If you want to wait here long enough for me to go research it and pull it up, I'll do it.
No, so you should already have that, right?
All you want to do is argue, man.
I don't want to argue. I just want you to know that people have a right.
I'm telling
to
you
have
what the law is.
Constitutional rights.
Aaron, I'm
okay?
telling you what the law is. Listen, I'm telling you
Are
what
you a
the
lawyer? I mean, you know this for a fact.
See, like I said, all you
Just let me go, all right?
you're free to go. All you want to do is argue. So that's obvious.
And what's your name?
It's Billy White.
Billy White? What's
I've already
your
told you
name?
3 times, man.
You know what? I got a brain tumor, and all you did was stress me out. So
Centray, is his right up front or out back?
Fortunately, no charges were filed against him and he was released. It's uncertain if he filed a complaint against the officer, but we hope he got justice. Well, if you think these officers escalated the situation, you are in for a shock to see what this cop did.
You have no badge. You have no name tag. No. Shut the up, you fucking piece of shit.
On June 9, 2020, a First Amendment auditor who goes by his YouTube channel, Keeping Them Liable, was conducting an audit when he noticed the cops had pulled over an old man. As he went on to approach the situation, things took a dire turn that will leave you shocked.
Can you tell me why they pulled you over?
Pardon?
Do you mind telling me why they pulled you over?
Ask him.
Okay. Have a nice day, sir. So we have a SWAT team undercover. You're a SWAT team? SWAT team is pulling people over. You're wrong.
No, he's a civilian. He doesn't want any part of it. That's what he just expressed to me. I'm not wrong. I know the law. You're welcome to videotape me. You cannot videotape him or his license plate.
You're wrong. I can videotape him and I can videotape you.
No, he's a civilian.
What does that mean?
He's a private human being.
So what does that mean?
What do you mean, what does that mean? Have a good day. Carry on.
Why don't you have a good day? There is no. Who? Did you just call me a loser? Did you just call me a loser?
License and registration, please. What's your ID?
Did you just call me a loser?
You just approached the cruiser after I asked you not to. Do you have an ID on you, please, sir?
Did you just call me a loser?
Do you have an ID on you, sir?
Sir, can you call your supervisor?
I already have.
Okay, I'll wait
Listen,
for
you're
him.
very close.
I'll wait for
You
him.
should not walk up to police vehicles.
Why are you walking up to me?
I'm
Back up.
asking you for your ID.
6 feet,
just
sir. You don't
approached
even
the
have a
cruiser.
mask on.
Officer Dave Wilson maintained a hostile demeanor throughout as he followed the auditor. He refused to de-escalate the situation and started to threaten the poor auditor, who was now scared of him.
We'll see when your supervisor gets here. Why you keep
Control,
approaching me?
He's heading out into traffic. I'm gonna have to detain him if he heads out into traffic.
This is a public easement. This is a public easement right here. So I could be right here. Can't detain me. For what? For asking, you can just call me a loser. I have it on
I
camera.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I have it on camera.
That's good for you. That's
Can
a
you
productive
identify
use of
yourself?
time. That civilian chooses to not be videotaped.
Can you identify yourself?
Absolutely not. Can you identify yourself?
Chapter 41, Section 98D states that upon lawful order, you must identify.
Upon lawful order, and
Yes.
you're giving me a lawful order.
Yes.
Yeah, no, nice try though. It's a nice try. Google works well for you. I'd try that.
Didn't work out for you. What is
Again,
your badge, sir?
what is your
How come
lawful
you're not
purpose?
dispatched?
You're interfering with a motor vehicle stop. He didn't want to be videotaped. That's his prerogative. He's a civilian. You can videotape me, you cannot videotape him. You videotape civilians who don't want to be videotaped.
The guy is gone, so there's no...
Well, he expressed to me he does not want to be videotaped.
Can you stop approaching me? Can you stop
Pardon me?
walking behind me?
Pardon me?
Don't be in my traffic, sir. Sir, back up.
You did say it's a right of way, right? A public way, and I can go
but
anywhere I
you're
want?
blocking me. Sir, can you have him back up? I'm fearing for my life.
Again, you're interfering with a motor vehicle stop.
Is this what policemen
You
do?
have no business in that motor vehicle stop. No lawful business. You are interfering with a motor vehicle stop. He's a police officer. You have to comply with the police officer.
Comply? He's blocking my walk with my freeway to walk.
He stopped you. He stopped you.
Soon, the officers united against the auditor, harassing him for simply speaking the truth and adhering to the Constitution. It's truly sickening how such cops are allowed to do their jobs, believing they can intimidate anyone they wish.
Wow, nothing to do in Revere? I'll wait for the supervisor.
He does not want to be videotaped. You cannot videotape him. It's illegal.
You have nothing to do. What law is that? Can you state the law? That I can't.
Can I state the law? No, I don't have to state the law. I can tell you
You
that.
don't know
you
it.
can
It doesn't
videotape.
exist.
You can videotape us, but you can't videotape. What happened? He does not want to be videotaped. He pulled up and asked me. He said, "Please have him remove me from that video. I do not want to be videotaped."
Okay.
That's his lawful business.
So what are you saying?
I'm trying to impart to you that you need to delete that application. He was not. It was a lawful motor vehicle
Where
stop.
is the
and he
victim?
chose to not
Where is
be
the
videotaped.
victim? Is there a victim here? How's this work?
Again, I have no idea who he is. Just walked up and interfered with a motor vehicle stop.
who he is. I know exactly what
Just chose to interfere with a motor vehicle stop.
How did I interfere?
He asked not to be videotaped. Very respectfully.
That is not allowed. There is no expectation of privacy in public, sir. You're totally
Listen,
wrong.
you're videotaping a civilian.
You are totally wrong.
Tupac.
See, there's a camera right
Doesn't
there.
matter. What's the
Of
big
course it
deal?
is.
Are you enjoying this?
What are you talking about? Wow, there must be no crime in Revere to have 7. Why don't you go home? Why don't you go home? Trust me, I'm gonna be here before you until you leave. All y'all gonna leave before I do.
If you believe the officer was acting inappropriately, you'll be shocked by Wilson's actions.
You're a tyrant. You're a tyrant. You can't use it. Intimidation. You're not gonna intimidate me. You're a punk.
Excellent. Thank you and have a nice day.
No,
Carry
I'm
on.
gonna need you to identify yourself. I'm
I
not
already
gonna
told you. You go to the
You
police
are
station.
going to identify. You have no badge. You have no name tag.
No.
Shut
Why?
the up, you fucking piece of shit. You're an asshole.
I am.
I know that. Now I'm gonna cross the line. Walk away, punk. You're a punk. You're a punk. You can't do shit. All of y'all. Now you're pissing me off. You ain't gonna do shit.
No.
That's what you're gonna
Of course
do.
not.
You're gonna tuck your chairs between your legs and you're gonna walk.
Yes, of course. That's because we have jobs to do, and you
don't
however,
have
hang
shit.
around
Your
on the
job is
sidewalk
not
and
to
do
harass
nothing.
people.
Your job is
Your
to hang
job
around the
is not to
sidewalk and
harass people.
harass innocent people. You're
Get outta here.
harassing
Go
civilians.
Away. Go away.
Just let it go. Come on.
Yeah, go. Put your ego away and go. I'm gonna need your name. Where's that supervisor?
At the police station, you're welcome to go there and get it.
Is this what you do?
Go to
Is
the
this
police
what I
station
pay
and
you to
request
do?
it. You have
Is
to have
this what I
you have
pay
to
you
have a
to do?
job to pay somebody to do something.
I guarantee you I make more money than you, punk.
I'm sure you do.
That's why you're like 68 years old. You have no stripes.
I'm sure you do.
You're a loser.
I'm sure you do. Have a
No
nice day.
stripes. 2 of them. That punk just left. Another one's gonna leave. I wanna make sure they all leave.
However, finally, the other officers decided to leave the scene. And so did the tyrant officer Wilson, who had angered the poor auditor who kept cursing him and showing him his level.
Can I get your name and badge number? Can I get your name? Can I get your name and badge number?
366 right there.
What's your name? You don't have a badge number. Bro. Sir, your name and badge number? Alright, so there he failed to identify Cruiser 7382. There's a new sheriff in town, better get used to it. Just what I thought. I'm gonna walk through here and you ain't gonna do shit.
Good
You
luck.
called for backup,
Good luck
the
with that.
bitches came and they left.
Good luck
You
with
got
that.
no help.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with what? Good luck
The
with
poor
what?
old man you harassed.
Shut up, man.
Good luck.
Shut up.
You did a good job.
Shut up. You ain't do shit.
Again,
Again, nothing. You're gonna tuck your tail, and this is called the walk of shame.
it's the walk of
Shame
shame.
on you.
No.
Get on your car and get out of here. Little punk. Just what I thought.
It's unfortunate.
Exactly. It's unfortunate that we have pigs like you working for us. You pig. Well, I will be filing a complaint against you, dumbass.
Good luck.
Little punk. Leave. Just like I thought. Leave. Look how you tyrant. Nothing better to do. You got a SWAT team pulling over old man. A SWAT team. Is that what you pay? We pay a SWAT team undercover car to come pull over, harass the old man.
Officer Wilson ultimately had to face humiliation. The auditor continued recording for a few minutes before concluding the day. It's a shame that these tyrants have limited knowledge of law basics and desperately need de-escalation training. If you agree, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to keep updated on future cases like this one. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.
You gonna buck me? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling, officer.